Every morning on the same busy street corner sat a homeless man named Aaron Miles. He wore a torn brown coat, shoes without laces, and a calm smile that never seemed to fade. Most people passed him by. Some dropped coins, others turned their heads away. But Aaron never begged. He always said the same thing to everyone who gave him something. "May your kindness return double." He slept under an old bridge, sharing his food with stray cats and using cardboard to block the wind. No one knew where he came from, not even him. He had forgotten most of his past, except one thing his mother once told him: "If you ever have nothing, give something." One cold morning, a young woman named Clara stopped beside him. Instead of dropping coins, she handed him a steaming cup of coffee and sat next to him. "You look like someone who used to dream," she said. "I still do," Aaron replied with a smile. They talked every morning for a week. She learned that Aaron once wanted to be an artist, but lost everything after his small art shop burned down. Clara worked at a local cafe, and before leaving each day, she'd say, "When I make it big, I'll buy your first painting." One day, Aaron found a crumpled lottery ticket on the sidewalk. He almost threw it away, but something made him keep it. A week later, when the winning numbers were announced, his heart nearly stopped. It was the winning ticket, $2 million. He stared at the ticket all night, the city lights reflecting off the paper. He could finally buy a home, start over, become someone again. But then he thought of Clara and the people who passed him every day. Tired, kind, struggling. The next morning, Aaron didn't go to the bank. He went to the cafe where Clara worked and handed her an envelope. "For your dream," he said. Inside was a check for $100,000. He spent the next weeks quietly giving away the rest to shelters, hospitals, and struggling street artists. He kept only enough to rent a small apartment and buy painting supplies. For the first time in years, he painted again. Portraits of the people he once sat beside in the cold. Years later, a famous art exhibition opened in the city. It was called The Gift of Nothing. Every painting was signed Aaron Miles. Each piece told the story of someone he had helped. Faces full of hope, light, and life. At the center of the gallery hung a painting of a young woman handing a man a cup of coffee. Below it, a note read, "Riches aren't what you keep, they're what you give away." Aaron never showed up for the event. He was last seen sitting near the same old corner, sketching with a smile. But this time, not homeless, just home. True wealth isn't measured in what you own. It's in how many hearts you change.